Alright guys, and welcome to another episode of the Road to Glory with Kidderminster Harriers. Since you were last with us, we've played 4 games and we've made one big signing. And we'll show you exactly who that is soon. So, after the Dagenham Rubbish game, we played Eastleigh away, where a 1-0 win. Niall Bell with an 87th minute winner after Josh Hare got sent off for Eastleigh. We were shocked in this game, didn't deserve anything from it, to be honest, and to get, well, look like we were getting a point, to then get all 3 was fantastic. Then we had Fylde at home, another game where we were just poor, we weren't very good at all. Fylde, the better team arguably, but we managed to come away with a 2-1 victory there. And this is where we're showing signs of a bit of a grit and a bit of determination. So we're going into these games, we're not playing well, but we're finding a way to win, and that is exactly what we need as we start to think about maybe heading into them playoffs. Solihull Moors, we had them, we went 1-0 down after 30 seconds, and I thought, oh no, here we go, this could be a bad game for us. But then Reece McNally and Jamie Osborne were both sent off, 15th minute and 24th minute respectively. Keziah Martin then basically dug us out of a hole. A 34th minute goal and a 56th minute goal turned it around to put us in front. Milanic Ali then wrapping it up in the 74th minute in a game we completely dominated. And after that we travelled to Edsfleet United, where we were outplayed. They were the better team completely. Polyon and John Barty getting their goals as they won 2-0. And that leads us to today, where we have top of the league and runaway leaders Notts County at home, and then Chesterfield away. Now on to the signing. He's on a short-term deal till the end of the season. He's on a hell of a lot of money. He's on 1.5k a week, but Josh McEachran, the ex-Chelsea youth player, is playing for Kidderminster Harriers. Yeah, I can't believe it either. So basically what that now means is we've got 3 top quality midfielders. So Scott Pollock now plays in the number 10 role. McEachran and Elijah Dixon-Bonnet are in the 2 central midfield roles. So yeah, I'm excited. He's here to the end of the season. It's only until 2023. 1.5k is a lot of money for us to be giving up for a single player. If he turns out to be good, I would be very willing to extend that for another year. I wouldn't do it by more than 1 year, I don't think. We'll see how good he is. If he's really good, then yeah, sure, we'll extend it by more than a year. But at the moment, I'm thinking we're looking at just extending it to 2024 if he turns out to be good, because that sort of wage is massive for a club like us. It's far too much. But if he's worth it, then I suppose it kind of outweighs it. Anyway, let's get into the team for this game against Notts County. And so the team for this game against Notts County is Luke Simpson in goal. We've got Joe Folks at right back, Olowu and Zach Williams in the centre of the park, Caleb Richards at left back, Elijah Dixon-Bonnet and Josh McEachran in the centre of midfield. It's Sam Austin on the right wing. It's Scott Pollock in the number 10 role, Brandon Cover on the left, and it's Kane Felix up top. Let's do this. This is going to be a tough game. It's going to be a very tough game. So Roberts early on has that ball for Notts County. Be interesting to see exactly how good they are, because they are so far ahead on top of the league. It's incredible. Woodson with a brilliant ball out there to Robson. They could take a very early lead here, I think, and they probably will here. Ganawa, ex-Harrier right there. Arthur Ganawa, an ex-Harrier. Folds with a throw now for Notts County. Harkin has it. Back to Folds. Palmer. Warburton. That's a brilliant ball to Kelly Evans, and Zach Williams does fantastically in the middle of the defence there. The boot up from Simpson's poor, and it goes straight to the Notts County defence. Lacey has it. Felix is trying to get a tackle in, but he can't. And Notts County just holding on to the ball so well. And Warburton's in here. He's played in Kelly Evans as he knows Simpson gets to the ball first. Just look how packed the stadium is. Fantastic to see. Brandon Cover looking for Kane Felix over the top. It's a good ball. Felix is on his own though. He'll hold it up and he'll look for Austin, and he's never going to score a header from there against a team like Notts County. Slocum headed away and Covers there. And Dixon-Bonnet looking for Felix with the ball, and he's found him. He's run to the keeper, oh, but he's at the bar. He didn't round the keeper, did he? He hit it, but the keeper he got round the keeper sort of, so the angle was there for him to tap it home, but he smashes the woodwork. Lacey with a big ball now. Folks should get there first for Harriers, and he does. Austin now. Dixon-Bonnet finds Pollock. Scott Pollock looking for Felix. That's a brilliant ball. Felix is in, and Slocum tips it wide. McEachran with the corner. Zach Williams is there, and Slocum with another save. We're going to regret missing these chances, I think. So, half-time comes. It is a 0-0. We've had the better of the game, to be honest. We've been the better team. We probably should be leading, but we're not. It's going to be a very interesting second half, and I get the feeling Notts County will probably start to turn the screw at some point. They've got that ability. They also have the ability to not care and still win this game, so we'll see what happens. McEachran now onto Felix and Williams, and we look to Bill from the back. Richards, bit of a dodgy touch there, but cover has it now. He comes into Felix. Austin now, can he whip it across? He can. Felix is there. Come on! Kane Felix puts Kitty in front. Come on, a massive deflection helped its way to Austin in the end. Folds there. I mean, it's an interception. It's just fell to Austin. And then Austin whips it across. Kane Felix is there to rifle it home. And Kidderminster lead 1-0 against the league leaders. Folks now finds Pollock and it's booted clear. Alowu. Dixon Bonner now to McEachran. Pollock. Felix. This is beautiful. What a ball. Oh, he's put it wide. Leahy. Warburton. Francis. Palmer. Warburton. And Notts County trying to make something happen. That's a good ball out to Kelly Evans now. Back in where Warburton lies. Whipped in by Kelly Evans. Leahy. Roberts blocked off the woodwork. Oh. So just about to hit the 65th minute. Keziah Martin's going to come on for Elijah Dixon Bonner. Just add that little bit of freshness into the midfield and hopefully give us that bit of energy. It'll just get us over the line now. Alowu goes to Folks. Austin. Can Kiddy create something? Pollock finds McEachran. McEachran on his debut! What a strike! McEachran on his debut, and it's 2-0. Really good play. Pollock into McEachran, takes a couple of touches, sights it up, hits it, and it's 2-0. We have a cushion against the league leaders. Palmer now with the corner for Notts County, and it goes. Williams heads away. Chickson gets there first. Austin tried to beat him too, but Warburton will hit that, and it's 2-1. Warburton rifles at home, and we're back to being uncomfortable. And that's what Notts County can do. That's the quality that they have, that ability to just turn and hit it, and it'll fly top bins. It's an absolute rocket, and we've got a lot of work to do. Oh no. In it goes. McJanet's there. It's away. Pollock now has it. Scott Pollock looking to make something happen now for the Harriers. Oh, but Warburton does really well chasing back there. Not only has that ability going forward, he's got the ability to chase back and win the ball back. And now Notts County have a chance to create something themselves. Chickson, Palmer, Pollock intercepts brilliantly. Felix, oh, that's poor. That's really poor from Felix. And Wotton's in. I think we're going to lose our 2-goal lead. Oh, he's put it wide. Absolutely shocking from him there. And we will actually make a couple of subs now just to try and freshen up. So Reyes Cleary's going to come into that number 10 role. And we're also going to bring on Melenik Ali for Austin, who I think is looking a bit tired. And I think that should hopefully freshen things up going forward for us. So it won't be those loose passes that we've just seen that have helped Notts County create that opportunity. Right, so Lacey has it now for Notts County, and they look for their next chance to create. Slocum, McJanet, Leahy, and they are looking to create here. Coming down this left hand side, it's a good ball in towards Wootton, who heads over. One last highlight, Folks to Martin, back to Folks, in towards Felix. Can he wrap it up? Oh, he's headed wide, but that will hopefully be that. I mean, time is up. They've got a corner. Francis hits the post. And that has to be that now, surely. And it is. And Kidderminster have beaten the league leaders 2-1. And in our chase for the playoffs, that is massive. That is a massive result. McEachran score on his debut. That's massive as well. If he keeps doing stuff like that, that 1.5k won't seem like so much money. But as you can see, we are now 9 points inside the playoffs with, I think there's 12 games left. So we've got a long way to go, but yeah, we're working our way to it. Notts County have the league wrapped up. They've got nothing to worry about. They might lose that, and that gap has closed from 21 points to 18 points, but they have this league absolutely wrapped up. Next up is Chesterfield, who are 16th. And today Chesterfield won 4-0. So we're hitting them at the right time. Let's see who's playing. Right, so the team for this Chesterfield game is Luke Simpson in goal. It's Joe Fawkes at right back. It's Alowu and Cameron in the centre of defence. Caleb Richards left back. Dixon Bonham and McEachran in the middle of the park. Austin on the right wing, Cover on the left wing. Pollock in the number 10 role. And Kane Felix up top. Fingers crossed we can get the result, because some of the teams just outside the playoffs are actually playing. I think one's playing Notts County and the other is playing Bromley, who are in the playoffs. So we've got a chance here to really kind of open that gap above, outside the playoffs. And McEachran has an early corner here, which he's whipped in, and it's in the back of the net. It's Alowu. What a start. Joseph Alowu puts Kidderminster 1-0 up after just a couple of minutes. It's a lovely corner in from McEachran. Yeah. Matt Jones probably could do better. Doesn't. I'm not going to moan. It's in the back of the net. We're 1-0 up. They've now Mandeville with the ball in. Cover heads away, but Ferguson will pick that up now for Chesterfield. Khan. Oyelek. Story. Shimanga's offside. Miles offside. As if he even bothered celebrating that. I knew he was off. It's not from there anyway. I don't know why this. I mean, Story was offside as well, but Shimanga is even further. Mandeville now. The ball in, and it is 1-1. Caden Hollis equalises for Chesterfield, and I'd be lying if I said it weren't coming if you look at the stats. Chesterfield playing very well. They've got another one now. Mandeville with the ball in. Oyeleki. Look very dangerous from these set pieces. McEachran with another corner now, and in it goes. It's bouncing around, and apparently there's a penalty in there somewhere because Alowu's gone down. Oh, well, that's annoying. I mean, I didn't want Alowu taking it. I mean, he scored it. I ain't going to moan about that. It is 2-1 here. Joseph Alowu's scored 2 goals. He's on a hat-trick. It's not the best penalty in the world. The keeper should probably at least dive. Jones now with a goal. Well, a free kick, sorry. Beautiful. Richards wins the header. Cover over the top, looking for Kane Felix. Felix is in. I don't know what. Has he Rabona'd that? It's 3-1 with a dink of some sort, but it looked to me like it was some sort of Rabona. Absolutely insane. Boots it over the top. Felix is in. What does he do? Oh my god, he back heels it. That is ridiculous. 3-1. And half time comes. It is 3-1. Yeah, Alowu with two goals. And Kane Felix with one of the most outrageous little back heel flick sort of things I think I've ever seen on a Football Manager game. What a finish. Chesterfield in trouble. Hopefully it stays that way. We're playing very well. We are going to actually make a change. Josh McEachran. He's having a very good game, but he's also very tired. So we're going to move Scott Pollock back into the middle of the park. And Reyes Cleary will come into the number 10 role. Just to add a little bit more impotence up top. Folks now. Finds Austin. Dixon Bonner. Pollock on the ball, lifting it over the top. Felix will not chase after that, and he won't get on it. Matt Jones picks it up for Chesterfield. He's gone for a big boot, which Alowu deals with. Pollock with a lovely ball out to cover now. Richards, and that's a lovely ball from Pollock. And knocking it around nicely here are the Harriers. Oh, that's short. Pollock hits it. Jones with the save. Austin on the rebound. Can he pull it back? Still going. No, he's been blocked out in the end. Mandeville has it, and he plays it upfield to Shimanga. Oh. Finds Story on the right hand side. It's a lovely switcher play, but Richards blocks the cross, and that is the highlight. So midway through the second half, and we are finishing off our changes with Melenik Ali coming on for Sam Austin and Kazar Martins coming on for Dixon Bonner. Just a bit tired, some of the team are with the game on Tuesday. We need to keep them as fit as we can. Make sure we win the game and the one on Tuesday, hopefully. And Cleary plays it to cover now. Back to Richards. Pollock finds Cleary. Scott Pollock finds now to Martin. They're switching it nicely here. And Folks. So I might well put it across, and Pollock is there, and it's 4-1. Scott Pollock with a lovely little finish. And Harriers have turned it on in this second half in particular. And by turned it on, I mean, in the first half, yeah, okay, we had the nice cushion. But Chesterfield were a threat. Chesterfield have not been a threat in this second half in the slightest. We've really turned it on in terms of the control we have over on the game. I haven't seen Chesterfield threaten in the second half at all. In fact, we're looking for number 5 now. Whether we'll find it's another what a ball, Pollock. And Brandon Cover smashes the bar with a volley. This second half has been more impressive. We may have scored 3 in the first, but this second half has been more impressive in terms of how we've just shut them out. Pollock now, whipping this ball in. Oh, the woodwork again. Almost 5-1. Clark now whipping this in for Chesterfield. It's come out to Khan. Into Story. And we've cleared it away at the moment. Khan to hit that. He's hit the woodwork now. And Chesterfield with their first threat of the second half. Coming in the 86th minute. The game's already done. And there we are. Full time here. It's a 4-1 victory. Very good performance. Second half, I was more happy with how we controlled the game, if I'm honest. First half, it was better when we scored more goals. We were attacking better, but the control in the second half was really good. And as you can see, we are now in a position where we're 16 points off Notts County. They've dropped points. They've dropped points. There's a chance here. If they keep dropping points, you never know. But otherwise, 11 points inside of the playoffs. I'm a very happy man right now. If you've liked the video, give it a like, give us a subscribe. We've got a brand new series coming out in a couple of hours. I can't wait for you guys to see what it is. I'll catch you guys later.